Yo, people, what's going on? It's Gunsblazing once again, and Levia Dragon is back. So, with the addition of the new pack, Crystal Seer is a beast addition to this deck. First of all, because it's a water monster, which I did not expect, but the excavate the top two cards and add one to your hand is very important for combo decks like this, because you get to get the right combo piece, and whatever card the other one is probably less important, so you set it at the bottom of the deck, and then your next draw phase will hopefully get you an even better card. So that's multiple things in one, yeah. And we got Gale Lizard, which is pretty much a water version of Hain, and you know how important Hain is in the Desert Twister deck. It ensures you survive until the last gamble turn, most of the time. And the last change I made to this deck from the older version is that I added 2 pieces of Storm. And the reason we want even more clear on top of Levi's Umi clear is because sometimes you want to ensure that Levia Dragon doesn't get enemy controllered or ordered to charged. Smoke Grenade isn't here because it combos with Storm, and it also works with Umi because it destroys it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have yourselves a good one. This is Gunsblazing signing off. Magician is now following. Glad to have a dank Magician on board. I'm not reviving Mako. This is not a Mako deck. Little Rio 11 is now following. Thanks for the follow, bro. Holy moly, the hand is terrible. What is going on here? Wow, that's a hand? I don't understand. Do you have a bluff trap list? I don't know what to run. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bluff trap deck later today. The thing about Harpy's Hunting Ground is it's hard to find a way to nerf it, you know? Alright, fortunately he doesn't get a second summon. So if we draw into any monster, we're fine. Alright, good. That's what I like to see. How do you feel about the switcheroo and other ability changes? I think they nerfed switcheroo a little too hard. Like, a good nerf for switcheroo would be you could use it once a game but not twice, maybe? I don't know, putting a life point activation thing on it is just way too much. But at least that will make it so that there's no more relinquished decks. Or, like, relinquished decks are going to be really weakened. How do you play against GKs with your LG Desert Twister deck? They seem to get their oracles out really quickly, and their monsters can get overmined really easy as well. It really just depends on what's it called? I think I can survive one more turn. Let's do that. It really just depends on drawing the Wild Tornado Storm combo, and then dealing with their monsters like that. Give a shout out to the Yu-Gi-Oh gang. What? This guy just went out with an armed ninja. What is going on? Alright, all in attack mode, not playing around the Windstorm at all. Yeah. It's a Windstorm Arena. So I'm gonna need one water monster and one Levia Dragon if I want to recover from this. Whew, that's a smoke grenade. It's not gonna help out. Last gambage, let's go. King Andy Man 1 is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro. And I'll just ditch 2 big waves, small waves. Whew, it's dank, my boy. It is dank. It's the 6 roll. Hey, Chizubi. What's going on? Storm Areno. Yeah, I recently added a Storm combo to this deck. Let's take down this face down. Everything else can die. I'm just worried about this face down. Rising energy, okay. Ryoku. If you only knew, bro. Alright, I don't mind about that because I have Kuriboh. So, pretty much just summon anything. I'm gonna go with Blizzed.
Okay. I summon a monster and attack from my hand.
Big wave, small wave, Reno. Obey KMR is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro. How's my Bakura farming going? I got 2 Dark Voltanis, but that's not what I want. I want that fiend thing, but I don't have any of those. Sorry, 1986 is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro.
My monster's effect activates.
So should I play another Umi? Let's play it face down to BM Kapakipo. That one kid is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro.
I reveal my face down card.
Wait.
I feel let's battle. Alright.
I always roll 3 and below. How do I uninstall this game? Why would you uninstall it? Just throw it against the wall.
My turn's done.
My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw. I set a card.
He sets a card, boys.
That's the
I'm
end.
not giving up. Cause losing.
That's Wild Tornado, GG. We got Umi for days.
My monster's effect activates.
Now's my chance.
Windstorm Reno.
Use my face.
Not gonna do anything because we can just switch back to attack. Bro, you better study for that midterm, my boy. BM with the Crystal Seer.
Alright. I summon a
Because
monster.
we're classy like that.
Alright.
It's time. The Vidra going attack! Thoughts on the skill changes? The precognition one might make it so that conscription. Venus? Yeah, yeah, because you're losing 1,000, right, when you use Venus, but still, that's only going to activate once. And you're going to have to figure out how to activate it the second time.
Very well.
Did you play Titan Showdown Rex off stream? Yes, I did. What do you think will be the go-to character now? Joey boy. Oh, Black Pendant, eh? He's trying to go for the Bernardino. I see. How often do you stream a week? I stream from Monday to Thursday.
I end my turn.
Always starting at 11 p.m. Who's your favorite character from the Yu-Gi-Oh show? Big Boy Seto. Dylan the King 018 is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro.
My monster's effect activates.
You can ask your crush, eh? Nice. Valuzako is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro.
That ends my
Good luck with that, my boy.
I draw.
So I'm gonna have to get rid of this black pendant somehow before I go inside, so might as well set the Gale.
I set a monster face down. I end my turn.
You're falling into my trap. Draw. Let's battle. Prepare to strike.
Okay, that's gonna get returned,
My monster's effect
and that's gonna deal with Black Pendagio.
I activated a quick spell.
Because if that goes off after last Gambage, GG. Set Crystal. So let's wait it out. We can still wait it out. We don't have to Gambage just yet. S Awesome is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro.
Come out. I summon a monster in attack position.
Still
I
just
set my card.
okay.
Let's battle. I'll cut
Man.
you down.
That triple back row though is getting me very scared.
activates.
But I got Levia combo now. I just don't have Umi. And that Umi's gonna go to the bottom of the deck. That's unfortunate. That's okay, let's just pick up Big Wave.
That
Did you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions? No, I haven't watched that yet actually. So I think we can survive one more turn. Let's do just that.
I set a monster. I end my turn.
You're falling into my trap. And now, I summon a mod. Time to battle.
Land Faker's now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro.
Here's my face down.
Okay. Oh, so it is chain reaction. So it might be a good idea to last Gambage after we clear with Storm.
My monsters attack.
Oh boy. If he has any kind of activatable trap, it's not gonna look good for us. Fortunately, we got a way to... Wait, let me try something now. I'm gonna try to not last Gambage just yet. Let me see. Let me see first. Okay, so something's definitely activatable. Actually, no, I can't tell. It's big wave, small wave up in here. If I get ordered to charge, then GG on me. Okay, we're safe. The real tech boy is now falling thanks to the follow, bro. So I'm gonna equip this. Windstorm or Reno. Alright, that's fine.
From my hand, my field spell activates.
Let's pop this off.
My monster's effect activates.
By destroying everything, you blast out by tribute, bro. And which one do I want to get rid of? Probably Rising Energy, yeah. Or Apophis. It's a tough choice. Let's take out Rising. Apophis I can deal with. Is your link semi-limited? Yeah, you can only have 2.
My turn. I draw. I set my card face down.
Pedro GM cheers guns B is now falling thanks for the follow, bro.
I'm not giving up.
This makes it so that I can't last Gambage at all.
I draw.
But I can Umi.
From my hand, my field spell activates.
That's a mistake.
So he's gonna pop it just to get the chain reactions off. That's fine with me.
There's no.
Stop it. No one wants to see that useless animation. Okay, activate effect.
My monster's
Get rid of that.
activates.
Ooh, Curse of Anubis. Why didn't you chain that one?
Let's
Oh wait, no, he can't because it was already in defense.
I attack your luck.
You're
Guess my turn's done.
Above all else, guys, keep it shady.
my turn. My
Duel
turn.
ain't looking too good for me.
Alright. That's a win arena without having to use the last Gambage.
Battle.
Get in those jeans, Levia. And don't look back. I have a webcam, I just choose not to use it. No, I'm seeing Silver. I'm piece of life. You ever seen dance videos? I watch a lot of that. I watch Evolution. Those are pretty much only like duels you can watch. Duel standby. GG. Super T is now falling thanks for the follow, bro. Wow. It's pretty annoying.
It's my turn.
Because now we need we still need
I set a monster face.
Big Wave, Small Wave, and Levia Dragon.
My turn.
But hopefully he heroes Shadow Scouts, and then he makes me draw Levia.
You're perfect. I summon a monster. My monster's
Venus?
activate.
What? Is it just a Venus deck with dual standby?
Special
That'd be
summon a
insane.
monster. Battle. Let's do this. My monster
Sweet.
attack.
My monster's effect activates.
Wait, what did I see? Ooh, Levia Dragon is here. Now we just need Big Wave, Small Wave. If he has to order to charge, it's gonna be a problem. But we do have Storm. We can make a Storm play if we want
No
to.
one messes with Joey Wheeler. I draw.
Alright, we got Blizzed, but Crystal Seer is better.
I set
Let's
a
just set the boy. Oh, it looks like he doesn't have order to charge.
It's my turn. I draw.
You should give your Gemini deck to Shady and tell him to use it because I saw it and it was really good. I don't think he'd use one of my decks. I think he just likes making his own decks.
My monster's effect
Hey, Tofu Technology. Well, glad you can make it to the stream, bro. Smoke Grenaggio, since we already have a Storm. How many econ, stamping, destruction, and vigilance do you have? 2 champions vigilance, 3 stamping, destruction, and only 1 enemy controller. So I have all the pieces of the combo except big wave, small wave. So I'm just gonna set that, and let's just set this so that we don't have to discard.
You haven't seen anything yet. My turn.
That feel when you're a last gambage deck, but you're not using last gambage.
Here I go.
Oh boy, there's an AK-47.
Let's do this.
Do I want to prevent that? Does it matter to me? I don't want him to draw a card. How's my night? It's pretty good. How's your night, bro? Any of y'all think there will be a pyro field spell or skills added to Hellfire decks? I hope so. I hope fire monsters get some love. There's a big wave, small wave.
Here I go. I draw.
There's another one. Alright, this is gonna be a full wipeout.
I reveal
Let's
my
equip
face
this
down.
on a boy.
I activate an equip spell.
And what's the card we least need? Probably big wave, small, so just gonna set that. Storm Areno.
From my hand,
I just got a full combo off without having to last gambage once again. Does he chain? No, he doesn't chain nothing. What rank am I at the moment? Gold 1, I think.
an equip spell.
Whew, soul exchange. That's not gonna be pretty. Alright. Gale Lizard Dagio.
I summon a monster in attack.
Big wave, small wave Areno.
Hand, I activate a spell.
Levia Dragon. Let's get it on.
Okay.
And
Summon a monster.
destroy the entire field, my boy. The entire field.
Activates. My monster's effect activates.
Wow. That's a lot of destruction.
Don't fail me now. My monster.
Taya has 2 balls in her hand.
You're up.
I draw.
I really like your videos, and I like Roshan because you guys are both really good at the game. Yeah, thanks, bro.
Monster, face down. I'm done with my
So that's Shine Ball and one
Draw.
face down. Let's get second Umi off.
From my hand, my field spell activates.
It's almost as if
My monster's effect.
I don't need last gamble.
I set a
Alright, that's game over.
Let's battle. Time for you.
I can't believe it. I lost to Joey.
No, it's still It's so fine. Completely unnecessary still. Let's go do this now. Go back to Yes, and if you know what I mean.
Listen.
That handle. Just needs an Umi.
That's
Just needs one Umi.
I draw.
Crystal Seer, I love it.
I set a monster.
Is that the real Tarzan, the rank 1 challenger? Apparently, yes it is.
draw.
Alright, Zai.
My card.
See you later.
I set
Have a good snooze, my boy. You snooze, you lose.
I draw.
Whew. That's crazy.
My monster's effect activates.
Okay, so this is chainable. I wonder what it is. I'm sure you've been asked, but what's your opinion on Switcheroo nerf? Switcheroo is Gonzo. It's like completely dead. And I'm gonna storm that away, actually. I'm gonna storm that away before I go full combo. Cause why not, right? We got the tools. Storm Areno.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
You took the
Mirwell. Okay. Who can use this deck better, Mako or
witness to this.
Mako with Umi or LG Joey? In my opinion, Joey's better. Because if you're using Mako and then you start off with Umi, most of the times it's just gonna get destroyed. So that's that. And let's big wave small.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Yes, yes. Let's summon another Crystal Seer, Kappa. Get Levia going out here.
All right. I special summon a
Umi Umi.
from my hand. My field
And
spell activates.
let's pop off. Let's get it popping.
Activates.
There goes your big shield. Oh, it's a burn deck. Intense. It was Lady Assailant and Big Shield Gardener. That's all it was.
I'm not out of options yet.
My turn. You're
My
up.
turn.
Why use Storm when you can just use Levia Dragon's skill? Because there's times where you want to clear the field before you go in with Levia. Because you could get ordered charged or enemy controllered.
Everything's coming up, Joey. Draw.
So that's another big wave small. Not really necessary.
Monster's effect activates.
Let's get another Umi, please. Thank you. It's pretty busted. Busted out of 10.
My field spell activates.
In the jeans out of 10.
My monster's effect activates.
Living lucidly is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro. That's an easy game, easy life. That's a third win in a row without using Last Gambage. Do I use Paladin decks? I have a Paladin deck. I don't really use it. I don't think Paladin decks, bro. Can you use recharging this? Is it face down? No. What do you think about Passion Steel? Oh, yeah, it's pretty useless. It's not going to make reinforcement there. No, it's going to use Crystal. I'm telling you, Crystal Seer is a beast in that decks. It makes it so good that you don't have to use Last Gamble. Yeah, it's water. That's what I was like, wait, Crystal Seer is a water monster? Let's get in here. Can you show Paladin after? Maybe.
This is my.
Do you think it was a good decision by Konami to nerf? It was a good decision to nerf, but the nerf itself was too much. That's what I think.
Here I go.
Alright, so we need Umi. That's all we need.
I draw.
Well, that's a storm. That's gonna be helpful. Let's set Crystal Seer.
I set a monster.
You should stop inspiring people to revive Levia Dragon. Why not?
And my turn.
Why not?
Here I go. My turn. I draw a
New
card.
strongest gamble deck that doesn't require gamble? Yes, it is. You know it. You know it, Apu.
Summon a monster in attack position.
Desert Twister or Levia Dragon LG? Still Desert Twist.
Over. I attack with a monster.
Okay, so this is a battle step card, I believe.
My monster's
It's not ordered to charge. Big Wave and Storm. I think I'm gonna go with the second Storm. Yes. You're my hero, Gunsblazing. That's a duelist I want to grow to be. Well. Thanks, bro. Is this better than Beaver Warrior Last Gamble? Beaver Warrior Last Gamble. Since when did that exist?
That won't keep me down.
My turn is
No
done.
one messes with Joey Wheeler. I draw.
Ooh, Spheribola. What is this? It's not ordered to charge. I need an Umi. Let's wait one more turn and then let's Gambage.
Monster face down.
I'm pretty sure I can survive. Even if he has order to charge.
My turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. Let's battle.
Been farming for Joey skills all week. I got luck on your side and roll and boost. No Last Gambage. I'm an Omega Tilt right now. Feels bad, man. Yeah, see, it's it can activate when it's flipped face up, meaning it's activatable in the battle step. Wait, this one didn't attack, right? So that means my Levia Dragon is safe to come out.
My turn is done.
Here
Well, I just need a water monster now. That was my last. Okay, there we go. Question is, do I want to storm? Probably, yeah. Yeah, let's storm it out.
I set a card. From my hand, I activate a spell.
What did you miss? About 3 victories without actually having to use Last Gambage. Okay, so let's get Blizzed out here.
Okay.
Nah, I'm not gambling until I need to.
Monster in attack. From my hand,
I'm trying to keep the streak going where I don't Last Gambage. So, only thing that this play gets destroyed by is him having a Kuriboh in hand. And he does not. Okay. Cool.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn.
Guns, this is our Last Gambage deck. going to suffer any changes after the new box. Not really.
Here I go.
Hey Estebans, glad you can make it to the stream.
Joey Wheeler. I draw.
And Smoke Renaggio. Okay. Ascambage? Nah, don't need to.
Battle. All right.
Okay, he drew into Sphere Ebola.
My monster
Okay.
attacks.
My monster.
So we might have to Ascambage next turn.
It's my turn.
I'm doing good, Rowan. How about you?
I draw a card.
What's the card right next to Crystal Seer?
I activate a ritual
What's his
spell.
face? What? He has Relinquished in a Yomi deck? I forgot what it's called. It's in the new box, and it's just a... It's a reptile flip monster. And it's basically Hain.
I'm counting on you.
That looks like game over for me.
Rituals. My monster's effect activates.
There goes my Levia Dragon. The only way I can see myself coming back from this one is
Time is over.
a pretty dank 6-roll.
Monster attacks your life points directly. It's over.
Complete storm combo.
Monster attacks your life points directly.
So I'm gonna have to Ascambage these two cards away.
Effect activates.
I end my turn.
Would you use Tour Bus to pull out Desert Twister in your LG deck? Yeah, why not?
I draw.
Alright, time for the Gambage, baby.
Check out.
Rasta Gumber! Hey, Jane Fool. That's a 6-roll, baby. Whew! But that's Garbo. Oh, baby, a triple.
I set a monster.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Done.
My
Triple Umi.
I draw.
I remember there was an imager where you had all your PvP decks. Is that still somewhere? Yeah. But I don't update it anymore. I'm too lazy to.
Face down. Time to battle.
What up, Zombie Banana?
My monster attacks.
Seer into another Kuriboh? Or no? Nope. Don't attack me, bro. I dare you. Rest in peace. Okay, that's pretty good.
My turn. I set up.
He sets 2 cards face down.
I draw.
Alright. So we can go in right away. I'm not gonna do that. Or should I? Basically use up all my cards and not get any value from Crystal Seer. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
I set a monster face down. I end my
Pink Bear is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro.
I draw.
Sup, Cubio?
I set a monster.
Okay.
Here I come.
It's gonna depend on what happens if I flip this card. So I flip.
My monster's effect activates.
Yep, something's activatable. So summoning is debatable. If it's activatable, summoning's debatable. Wow, that's an interesting choice. Big wave, small wave. So, what now? I'm scared of Econ. No, I'm not. I should just go in. Why should I be afraid?
I activate.
Big wave, small wave, Arena. Let's go.
Here we come.
Guns, I just wanted a girlfriend. What happened, bro?
Summon a monster.
Alright, Umi.
From my hand.
Guns, you have a Power of Dark Gravekeeper deck. Mine was using Switcheroo. No, not really.
Check out my
Actually, just
my trap
my
activates.
my Yami Gravekeeper's deck is just the same thing.
My monster's effect activates.
It's just the same as the Switcheroo deck except with Yami. And Levia Dragon is protected by Sphere Ebola, so we can rest easy knowing that fact.
My turn.
Is there any good Enrise deck out there? There's Last Gamble Enrise. Haven't played it enough to fully determine its strength level. Its power level.
I set
Last Gamble Fairy with a new UR? What's a new UR? Which new UR? Is he gonna summon a monster or not? Yes, he does.
Summon a monster and attack.
It's a shine ballerino.
With Joey Wheeler. I draw.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's a order to charge face down. Let's force activate it. Let's force him to activate it if he has it. So let's return this. Yeah, it's an order to charge.
My face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
So he's gonna kill Levia, I guess. Yes. That's okay, because we still have a last combo reload when we need it, so let's just attack with Gale. This card I don't have to worry about. I guess it's another order to charge. Oh, Guardian Angel Joan.
Draw, punk. Don't expect me.
Have you ever considered making a deck based around Gerlandolf, King of Destruction? I have.
A monster. Here I go.
Thing is, I only have one of them, so I can't fully tell if it's that good or not.
Let's battle.
So I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna gambage. There goes another shine ball.
My monster attacks. I end my turn.
If you're trying to make a last gambage Gerlandolf deck, put Dark Piercing Light in there. It's a good combo because if they have any face down monsters, you can just flip them face up.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. I draw.
There's a Levia Dragon. That's the Dragon that's not alone, baby. Alright, so
From my hand,
just gonna get him out here.
made a spell.
Finish this boy off real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Xeno Hunter. Glad you made it to the stream.
From my hand,
Let's pop off. And this is gonna be exact lethal if it goes through.
my monster's effect activates.
Goodbye. And let's gambage. Just for the BM.
Check out.
Or not. Sammy Butch is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro. Alright, so still 100% win rate when I don't use Gambage. Wait, what happened? What was that? Duel loss? Kinda hacks. Cheater! It's okay. Wow. I like that hand. Oh, baby, a triple. Hey, J-Bade, what up?
Watch this.
Amazon is swordswoman? Interesting.
It's my turn.
Interesting.
I draw.
Wow. Great hand.
I end my turn.
What rank are you in League? I don't play League anymore. But I was Diamond. Never Masters feels bad, man. Never Challenger. Challenger.
I set a card. I summon a bat. This'll pack a wallop. I want your life points direct.
Ray SD is now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro. He got baited by thinking it was luck on your side. That's good. Now we just need for him to not have a third monster. And we're good to go.
I draw.
Hey man, I was wondering what deck did you use to farm Bandit Keith for his rare Metamorph. I just used a
Got this in the bag.
Piranha deck
Your life points direct.
that had a bunch of Sphere Ebola and Windstorms.
You ask nice.
So let's Sphere Ebola this.
Perfect. My monster's effect activates.
Okay. And we're gonna need to Gambage.
Cause losing. I draw.
Gale Lizard, okay. So we just need big wave small. Rasta Gambara time. So let's get rid of 2 Levias. And it's a 6, baby.
I set a card face down.
So I got 3 big wave smalls, so I'm gonna use 1. Ban Jammy's now falling. Thanks for the follow, bro.
From my hand,
Because I want to clear this field up a bit before I actually go inside.
I don't think.
Alright, half shut, that's fine.
Check out my.
I want him to chain cards so that
I activate a quick.
I don't actually have to choose which ones to destroy. Okay, so this one. Bada boom. And let's go inside.
Let's do this. I summon
Big wave Reno.
I activate a spell.
Levi Dragon is in here, baby.
Okay.
I'm in it to win it.
Special summon a monster. From my hand, my field spell activates. My monster's effect activates.
Goodbye, good night.
I set a card. Let's battle.
Boom.
Take this.
I think the other Levi deck you had was more consistent than this one. No, it wasn't. This one's better. It's just running into some bad luck and a lot of relinquished. Oof, Bandit, GG. That was unexpected,
This duel ain't looking too good for me.
but that's still nothing.
From my hand, my field spell activates.
That could have possibly been dangerous if you drew into another 1600 monster.
My monster's effect activates.
You can chain it if you want, there's no point. And
Let's do
that's
it.
Gale Lizard lethal, baby.
Summon a monster in
Gale
a
Lizard,
combat spell.
get in there. Hata!
Too bad.
Okay. Get me out, man. Get me out, please. I'm here. I'm something I do. Wait, actually, my XD, bro. So easy, guys. Easy, bro.
Here I go.
LP boost instead of switcheroo. Nice meme, my boy. Quality meme, my guy. So Crystal Seer over Blizzed.
I end my
It's
turn.
my turn. I draw a card. All right. I summon a monster in attack.
You think spirits would do well on ladder, at least like plat? Yeah.
Time to battle. Let's
Why not?
do this. My monster attacks.
Alright, Crystal Seer.
Effect activates.
I get Umi and Gale Lizard. So I guess I'll pick up Umi. So now I just need Levia Dragon.
My turn is done.
Here I go. It's my I draw.
This guy probably knows what's up though. So let's just set Blizzed and call it a day. Got Gumbage next turn.
I end my
It's
turn.
my turn.
And we got Kuriboh and Windstorm, so I'm gonna save those for after the Gumbage.
Now is the time.
Oh boy, it's Neo.
Here we go.
It's Keanu.
With a monster.
My
So I need a water monster in Levia.
My monster
Let's let that go
attacks
through.
your life points directly. My turn is
No
done.
one messes with Joey Wheeler. I draw.
Smoke Grenage. Okay, so what should we ditch? One big wave and smoke grenade, I think. I believe. I could wait another turn with Windstorm, but probably not gonna do that. It's a 3. And that's a combo. That is the combo.
All right.
Let's pop off then.
Summon a monster in attack position.
I wonder what that face down is. Econ?
I activate a spell. Okay.
I've been trying to get that Keanu meme going for so long. No one was catching on. Alright, Jane Fool, have a good night. Good. Wish you well on that job interview. Have a good rest, bruh. Bro, it's not hard. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna econ take or nah?
Exactly what I was
Yeah,
waiting.
he econ takes.
I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now,
Let's see what he picks up with Lejean. Dark Magician. That's somewhat scary. If he has another Legion and Champion's Vigilance, then I'm scared.
now isn't the time
Guess
to
my
let up.
turn's done.
My turn. I draw. Here I go.
Why not take out one Seer and put Blizzard? Crystal Seer is better, bro. Okay, double Simone.
My ever.
Okay. 2700. That's exact lethal.
Face down. Let's battle. It's
Kappa, we got the
Go,
Kuriboh.
Dark Magician.
Kappa Kipo.
Dark magic attack.
Hold up. My monster's
So this is Champion's Vigilance, yeah? But we have two ways to deal with it. We got the Stormer Reno,
I end.
and we got Umi. So
Just losing. I
that's
draw.
what we're gonna do, right? So let's storm first.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Ooh, Magician's Circle. It wasn't what I expected at all. Now should I play Umi? Probably no need. Just go inside.
It's battle.
No Kuriboh, fingers crossed.
Take this.
Okay, that's game.
My monster.
I believe that is game over.
Okay,
Guess
here
my
I go.
turn's done.
My turn. I draw. You win, Joey.
I would say a lot of time after I just use this before I level combo. Alright, back to Goldie. Recording the damage on oh yeah, but I would prefer just that one encounter just over to the face instead of Because it's a super combo anyway. Except secret pass deals with face down as well. Doesn't have face up, really have to face up. We prefer never Kura. Stand by. We go. Here's the tilter.
I'm duel. It's from my hand.
Couple of ace. It's a heads.
From my
Of course it's a heads.
I activate a spell.
Of course it's another heads.
From my hand, I
And Restructor. I think we're dead. Two Restructors. Nice.
From my hand,
Can't lose to the likes of you.
Okay. Gotta love Duel Links.
Like my odds.
activate a spell. From my
Can't lose
hand,
to the likes of you.
Burning Land. Wow.
a spell. A set of
Nice.
monsters.
Good job, bro.
My turn. I draw.
Take this. I activate a continuous
Get me out of here.
It ain't over till it's over.
Hey, what do you guys? I'll see, bro. I'll let you go and try. Where do you get that information from? Nice, same deck. I'm over this time, so we good. Jose's and ends. No, it's not possible. Okay, I'll buy it. So,
Nice.
let's hope I get Umi next turn.
I end
My
my
turn.
turn.
I draw.
Oh, I should have set Big Wave.
From my hand, I activate
Couple of Ace Tails. I should have set this. Forgot.
hand,
But it looks like he doesn't have a Restructor, so.
from my hand,
Burning Land.
activate a continuous. From my hand,
Burning Land again.
a continuous. A set of monster. Think my
Okay,
own.
so we really just need a Umi.
I draw.
Exactly what I was waiting
Okay.
for. Exactly what I was waiting for. I activate a continuous
My
spell.
monster's effect activates.
Give me an Umi! Oh, feels bad. Whatever. Ibu X is now falling. This is fall, bro. Just going with two Levias, I guess. We got three of them, so why not? Yeah.
Let's do this. I summon a monster from my hand. I activate a spell. All right. I special summon a monster.
Don't kill me, guys.
Let's do this.
Alright, so no Umi's gonna really hurt us. That is fine. Imagine if I accidentally activated that. GG.
Battle. Luck, don't fail me now.
Yeah, your cocoon's not doing anything to me, boy.
Don't fail me now. I attack your life. I end my turn.
I may be in a pickle.
Okay, so I got last Gambage next turn, actually.
A continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell.
And he dies to his own Burning Lands next turn.
Give up.
So he has to have a way to deal 1500 or it's game over for him.
Ain't looking too good for me. I draw.
I know what to do.
Can I BM this guy, please?
Activate
I want to BM him.
exactly what I was waiting
I want to give him the maximum.
for. I activate a
It
continuous
ain't
spell.
over till it's over.
Rasta Gambler! It's a 2-roll. There's a Umi. And before I lose just because I did this.
Spell activates. My monster's effect activates.
Yeah, you want to play a burn deck? You want to play burn?
Let's do this.
Play burn gold 1? Hiya!
My monster.
Oh, that's actually not lethal. Wow.
You to hit
No Kuriboh lethal. Tilted.